Alright, that's probably good. This is the fourth video for Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden, and I was just playing a little bit of the bridge there. This starts at about 2 minutes and 34 seconds on my version into the song, and it's right after that killer solo that I can't play yet, but I'll work on it maybe. And what we're basically doing here is playing some power chords with some palm muting and going up the neck, and it's if I slow it down you can see it a little bit easier. It's just kind of like this. Okay. Now what we basically have to do is learn that right there, and then just repeat it a bunch of times. I think it's 4, 5, 6 times, something like that. It's pretty easy to count, so I'm not real worried about that. I just want you to learn this basic structure of what we're playing, and then you play through it until it's done, and after that it goes back into the chorus. So nothing too complicated. Let's go ahead and get started. You're going to start, this power chord is going to be, all of these are going to be on the D string and the G string. So your first fret is going to go on the 7th fret of the D string, and your third finger is going to go on the 9th fret of the G string. Okay, so 7th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G. Okay, now you're going to palm mute and not palm mute these chords. This is where the rhythm gets a little tricky. For each chord you're going to do this. Okay. Okay, so you can see the rhythm I'm doing there. Basically, for each chord, you're going to strum the, and actually, I do need to mention, if you don't know what palm muting is, I do have it, I think, in the general lessons category, but a quick overview is just basically where you take this part of your hand right here and barely touch the strings right back here by the bridge, and go up for more palm muting or back for less, and you just try to go up and down until you can kind of see or kind of hear that sound you're looking for. You know, you want the strings to ring, but not ring for too long. Not like that, and not like this, but just right. Okay, so what you're going to do with this first chord is play this. Okay, so the first time you strum it, you don't palm mute, but then you palm mute the next two. Okay, so it's, and then you do that again. Okay, so when I lift up like that, I'm trying to show you that I'm not palm muting. So okay, so it's 1 without palm muting, then 2 palm muted, then 1 without palm muting, 2 with palm muting, 1 without, and 1 with palm muting. That's where it changes a little bit. So okay, now that's the pattern you do on each chord. So your first chord is 7 on the D string, 9 on the G string. Then you're going to slide up 2 frets to 9 on the D and 11 on the G string. Then you're going to go up 1 fret to 10 on the D string, 12 on the G string, and then up 2 frets to 12 on the D and 14 on the G. Now what I like to do for that last one is not do the very last palm muted one and just go, let that one ring just for a second. So all together it's like this. And once you get it down, just play as fast as you can play it, because it's pretty quick. Okay, now I don't have this slow down at all, this is full speed. You just repeat it until the chorus comes back in. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that part of the song and put it all together. Play along with the whole song, and good luck.